All right. Okay. Good morning on this lovely Friday. Here in Philadelphia, the weather is beautiful. I'm looking forward to, I like my hair. Thank you. Trying something new. Looking forward to a great weekend. Okay. So this is the fourth installment of Food Freedom Friday. Food Freedom Friday is a 7-part series that I came up with because I just wanted to help y'all think about weight loss differently. And I wanted to disrupt and dismantle some of these very common beliefs about what we need to do to lose weight. And so this is what I've been doing every single Friday for the past couple of weeks. So far, you've been watching the replays on Facebook. You've been watching the replays on YouTube. And if you're on my email list, you're the first to know exactly what the topic is I'm going to be speaking about and how to join. But if you've missed any of the previous ones, let me just give you a quick recap. We talked about freedom eating, right? And how you can practice freedom eating, which is, I tell you what that is inside the live stream, but you can do that instead of the old rule of like, oh, I've got to eat everything in moderation. I taught you how to eat less processed foods without feeling deprived by using the concept of crowding out. These are things that I teach inside of my program and with my private clients. And last week, we talked about sleep. We talked about creating your own luxe sleep strategy, right? And so that basically is improving the quality of your sleep over the quantity of sleep. So looking at creating quality sleep instead of like, oh, I've got to sleep 8 hours, because how many of us actually sleep that long every single night? So these are some of the things that I just wanted to help you, give you some new perspectives, some new ideas, and new ways that are super effective to lose weight permanently, to stop dieting forever, lose weight, and get you off of this weight loss struggle bus, y'all. Like, the diets don't work. The diets do not work. If you like the concepts and my approach to weight loss, you can absolutely go to my website and make sure you're signed up for my free weekly newsletter called Food Freedom. So you can go to jenniferdent.com/food freedom and make sure you get your name on the list. But I send an email out every single week with different strategies and different things, and just get on the list and you can see it. And if you're looking for a coach to work with and you've tried everything else and you haven't tried coaching, definitely go to jenniferdent.com. You can see all the ways that you can work with me as a private client. My group program is not open right now, but if you're interested in private coaching, I have private coaching spots that are open that I am booking through the end of this year. All right, y'all, let's talk about food freedom. Food freedom. So food freedom is what I want you all to get to. It's a place where I want you all to get to. So when you follow the Stop Dieting Forever process, which is my very unique weight loss process, it will help you achieve food freedom. Food freedom is that place where you're no longer afraid of food, where you feel comfortable around food, you feel comfortable eating, you don't have the thoughts of guilt and shame, the feelings of shame because you ate something quote unquote bad. Food freedom is that place where you don't have to use scare tactics to stop yourself from eating. And food freedom is that place where you don't have to worry about overeating because you are so connected to what your body needs in that moment. Oops, I just lost myself. Hold on. Hold on. Hello, Hannah. Okay. Sorry about that. while I'm finding my place, who in here, just give me a 1 in the chat, or if you're watching on Facebook, who wants to achieve food freedom? Food freedom is that place where you can go out to dinner with your friends, like I did last night, to Capital Grille, and really enjoy my company, the people I was with, and not so much the food. So my mission, if you don't already know, is to help tens of thousands of women get off of this weight loss struggle bus by teaching them how to stop dieting forever so you can achieve your forever weight and food freedom. Okay. So again, I'm filling my final one-on-one coaching spots for the year. My group program is not open right now, but you can go to jenniferdent.com to sign up for a complimentary 60-minute strategy session with me. And we can talk about the things that are holding you back from your forever weight. And I will tell you exactly how my process will help you. Okay. So today we're looking at this traditional weight loss rule of drinking 8 cups of water a day. Now, I'm not saying don't drink water. Please do not misquote me. You must drink water. Water is an absolute must for weight loss and just for general health, because everything in your body functions better when it is properly hydrated. The problem comes with this rule of like, you've got to have 8 cups of water a day. You got to have 64 ounces of water a day. The problem is it's hard to count. It's hard to keep track. I have tried all of the trackers. I had water logs where I would like mark off a little, cup of water on the page of my journal. I had the tracker where I'm like doing the math and I was like, I think I just drank 7 ounces of water, and I'm like putting it in my app so I could get to this like coveted 64 ounces of water a day. All of that is fine, but if you don't have to do it, why? But let's just make it more simple. The water trackers, the apps are all really great tools. And I'm sure there's some of you who are like, but I love my water app. I love my whatever. If it's working for you, keep going. This is for the people who are like, I know I need to drink more water. I would like to drink more water, but I don't have time to, make sure I'm drinking 64 ounces of water a day. And if you're like me, like you're not a math person, like who wants to be calculating and all the things? And another problem is if you're drinking out of like different sizes of water vessels, like how do you know? Like, is this a 6-ounce glass or is this a 16-ounce glass? Like, and who's going to do the math? So let's just make it super simple. Let's just make it super simple, because weight loss in general can be very, very simple and you don't have to complicate it. So this is my hack that I came up with for myself. And it's very, very effective. No matter what you're drinking out of, whether it's a water bottle, whether it's like glasses you're drinking out throughout the day, whether you have a big gallon jug, whatever it is. Every single time, this is a hack, y'all. You ready? Every single time you pick up that vessel of water, you're going to take 10 sips. I call this the 10 sip standard. You're going to take 10 sips. If you've never tried it before, I want you to try it like as soon as you can. 10 sips of water is a goodly amount of water. It is a goodly amount of hydration that your body is getting. And if you do this periodically throughout the day, I promise you, you will be adequately hydrated and you don't have to spend your time calculating, counting, collecting water bottles, empty water bottles on your table or on your desk. The 10 sip standard is going to help you create this habit of drinking more water just naturally. And it's going to keep you mindful of your water consumption. Now, one thing about the way I say water, I'm from Philadelphia. This is how we say water. I don't know any other way to pronounce water. Nope, doesn't sound right to me. I say water. So just bear with me if this is hurting your ears. So here's a very, very, very common objection that I hear from my clients and women who come to me, where they're like, I know I should be drinking more water. I know I feel better when I drink more water, but I don't have time to go to the bathroom. I've got teachers who are my clients. I have, I had a dentist. She was the one person I coached her on this. She was a dentist. She was like, I don't have time to go to the bathroom during the day. I get it. Some of y'all are like, I don't have time to go to the bathroom, but I'm going to give you a different way to look at that thought, look at this circumstance, because I don't want you just to believe I don't have time to go to the bathroom, so I'm not going to drink water. You're not doing your body a service by believing I don't have time to go to the bathroom. It's not a useful thought. So one of the concepts that I teach my clients inside of my program is how to become really good at making decisions. In fact, I challenge them to become decision masters, because let's be real. Let's break weight loss down. Weight loss is nothing but a series of decisions. Losing weight is nothing but you making a series of decisions that support your weight loss goal each and every day. I see one person on camera and she's walking. She made the decision to get up in the morning, to put on her sneakers and her workout gear and go for a walk and click this button to come join me on Zoom. That was a decision that she made. So if you have this thought, I don't have time to go to the bathroom, so I'm not going to drink water, that is a decision that you're making, but is it a decision that is supporting your weight loss goal ultimately? No, it is not. So when your brain gets stuck on these things of like, oh my God, I don't have time to go to the bathroom. I can't drink water. You always have another choice. I'm going to show you very quickly how you can become really good at making decisions when it comes to drinking water, when you have this thought, I don't have time to go to the bathroom, so I can't drink water. One of the things that, actually, I will come back to that. So becoming a decision master, learning how to make decisions to support your weight loss, one of the things you're going to have to learn how to do is to become solution oriented, right? So if your brain is stuck and you're like, I don't have time to go to the bathroom. Okay, well, when do you have time to go to the bathroom? Let's ask a better question. When do you have time to go to the bathroom? If you're a teacher, right? I'm going to use this as an example because I have a bunch of teachers in my program right now. Is like, look, school's back in. I got to be in the classroom with the kids. I can't leave the classroom to keep running back and forth to the bathroom. Okay. When do you have time to go to the bathroom? Oh, well, I can go to the bathroom before class starts, before I leave the house, after the kids leave at 2. Okay, so we've got some more context here. You don't have time to go to the bathroom between the hours of 8 p.m. to 2 p.m. Okay, right? But you do have a lunch break in there, right? So you don't have time to go to the bathroom. We've got that right there, okay? You can continue to decide that you don't have time to go to the bathroom at all and avoid drinking water, or you can say, when do I have time to go to the bathroom? Oh, well, let me think. I can go to the bathroom before class starts. I can go to the bathroom at lunchtime. I can go to the bathroom after work when I get home. Great. So now, why don't you implement the 10-sip standard when you have time to go to the bathroom? Before you leave the house, as soon as you wake up in the morning, you can do 10 sips of water. Or maybe the solution is implementing the 5-sip standard, right? And saying, well, I can't do 10, but maybe I can do 5. Implement the 5-sip standard during the hours in which you can go to the bathroom. You're still going to get more hydration, more water in your body during those hours where you can, versus you just having the thought of like, I'm not going to drink water because I don't have time to go to the bathroom. Okay, do you see how that's a very simple example of how you can become better at making decisions that support your weight loss goal. Now, class is not in every single day for my teachers. On the weekends, you can implement the 10-sip standard all day because you can run back and forth to the bathroom all you want. But in order for you to lose weight, you've got to change some things. And with you becoming a decision master and you learning how to make better decisions and becoming more solution-oriented versus problem-oriented, you are training your brain that weight loss can be easy. And this is when you create the habits, you create the behaviors that are automatic. These are just the things that you do every day. For me, drinking water is just the thing that I do every day. I don't think twice about it. And that's what I want to get you to. And that's part of achieving food freedom. Real simple, y'all. Real simple. So let me just recap. If you have any questions, if you're on Facebook, if you're watching this live, or if you're watching the replay, go ahead and type the question in and tag me and I'll come back and answer it. For those of you on Zoom, you can type in the chat if you have a question. But let me just recap real quick. Instead of focusing on like, I've got to drink 64 ounces of water, I've got to carry around this huge gallon jug of water with me all day, let's just decide we can drink water, whatever vessel it comes in, right? Whether it's a 16-ounce bottle, a 1 liter bottle, a glass from the kitchen, whatever it is, half a glass that you left out from last night, whatever it is, what you want to focus on instead is the 10-sip standard. Taking 10 sips of water every time you pick up that vessel of water. For those of you, or an alternative would be just like sip something drink for 10 seconds. You will get a nice level of hydration into your body. If you've never tried it before, go ahead and try it. Let me know how that feels. Your body's going to be like, thank you for the 10-sip standard. And this is something you just want to implement every time you pick up something to drink. The other thing that we went over, and if you missed the breakdown, is this objection of like, I can't drink water because I don't have time to go to the bathroom. I walked you through very clearly how to answer that objection your brain is giving you, like, I don't have time to go to the bathroom. And I gave you a very specific way of how else to think about drinking water if you have times throughout your day where you can't go to the bathroom, right? Because some of you are in professions where that's just not feasible. And listen, for me, I don't like public bathrooms. Like they just give me the ugh. I'd rather hold it and wait till I can get home to go to the bathroom. So before I was able to work from home and I was working a lot in other offices and other businesses, I had to create, like, I had to answer this question for myself of like, I don't like going to the restroom here. How can I still get the water in that I need without having to run back and forth to the bathroom that I don't like going to? All right, if it's a clean bathroom, like I'm good with it. But, you know, as a consultant, we were in all different types of buildings and all different types of bathrooms, and I'm very particular. I had to figure out a way that I know I need to get this water into my body. How can I do it with this thought of like, I don't have time to go to the bathroom. I don't like public bathrooms. Okay. So I walked you through how to reframe that question. All right. 10-sip standard. Start today. Let me know how it goes for you. Send me an email. You can email me at jennifer@jenniferdent.com. And if you're interested in learning how to stop dieting forever, actually, I know you're interested because you're here. You want to learn how to stop dieting forever. You want to be able to live your life achieving food freedom at your forever weight. This is what I do. Let me help you. Go to jenniferdent.com, see how you can work with me one-on-one in a private coaching container, or you can get on the wait list for my group program. Okay. Have an amazing weekend. I will see you in the next Food Freedom Friday. All right. Bye, y'all.